This is Robin from Pop Spectrum bringing you the latest news from Blizzcon 2013. When it comes to major conventions, everything is much bigger and grander. This costume contest is by far no exception. Whenever you go to BlizzCon, you have to see the costume contest if you really want to see true fandom come to life. This year, as always, we see amazing costumes that make every person with a sewing machine wonder how the hell do they do that. The winner of this costume contest with a grand prize of $1,000 and an opportunity to be honored in a future Blizzard game goes to Svetlana Quint and her Protros wizard costume. By God, doesn't she look awesome? But really, the fan favorite has to go to this guy. Look familiar, anyone? The 6th expansion has been announced, World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. In this expansion, Garrosh has escaped and gone back in time to build the perfect horde, the Iron Horde. With his all-orc army, he plans to take down the Alliance and the Horde to carry out his vengeance. This expansion will include level caps to 100, 7 new dungeons, new raids, your own town to create and run, an instant character upgrade to level 90 for one character, and brand new character designs to make your beloved characters look more realistic. So far, this expansion looks more promising to the fans compared to the other expansions in the past. With Blizzard meeting many promises in the overall story, this expansion is making fans like myself really excited. Although the game is still in beta testing, the creators of Hearthstone have big plans for when it's finally released. More rewards are offered for the amount of wins you have, better animation for your hero when you reach a certain level, new cards, old cards refurbished, bigger and badder entrances for some of the cards, and, my personal favorite, Adventure Mode. If you're the type of player who wants to play solo for a while but want a bigger challenge than Practice Mode, you can immerse yourself in a storyline full of diverse bosses and bigger challenges. Blizzard also announced that this will be the first Blizzard game to be released onto portable platforms such as smartphones and tablets. Very exciting for anyone who wants to play this game to go. Talks of a Warcraft movie have been going around since 2006. 7 years later, we get a release date of winter 2015, but it's not exactly absolute. Consider the release date a goal. They have the director and a crew to build everything they have in mind, but no story. They're doing what they can to develop a story that will not only be grand, but also fair to both factions. It's not entirely fair to make humans the heroes and the orcs the bad guys, now is it? Suddenly, on day 2, the panel did announce that they have every intention on telling the first context story between Doratan and Lothar, showing how these two iconic characters just want to protect their people in a time of war. They believe that a war movie telling both sides of the story can be fairer to both factions, and more intriguing as a movie in general. That's all they could reveal, but it was hilarious watching the fans trying to dig more info. Blizzard has announced a decent overhaul of StarCraft 2. With the upcoming patch, there will be event calendars to help clans and groups plan gaming events, increased support for customizing banners and maps, a warning system for players who went AFK, a modern adaptation to the soundtrack, and mixing up matches so players can break away from the routine gaming. Although it wasn't discussed, the third StarCraft 2 expansion, Legacy of the Void, is still in development. The storyline has been written, the cinematics are done, and the voice actors are working on their dialogue. But the expansion has no release date yet. Just when you thought Diablo was gone for good, a fallen angel named Mathiel has returned as an angel of death to awaken Diablo yet again. This expansion will include a level cap to 70, a new playable class called the Crusader, a vast improvement to the loot system giving better chances of finding gear and items, legendary items that make unique ways of modifying your characters, randomized dungeons, a new profession NPC called the Mystic, and a different variety of tougher beastery. Yet again, Blizzard does what it takes to meet popular demands. And now for the biggest announcement Blizzard had. This is their newest game, Heroes of the Storm. Imagine all of your favorite characters from every Blizzard game coming together in one giant brawl. Some say this is a neat multiplayer online battle arena, but Blizzard sees it more as a hero brawler. Tomato, tomato, it still looks like a lot of fun. What can I say? They had me at the trailer.
And that is all the major announcements from Blizzcon 2013. Overall, I give this year some major kudos since Blizzard clearly went all out to give the fans what they wanted, which is always a good thing. Be sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe to our channel, Pop Spectrum. This has been Robin from Pop Spectrum. Thank you for watching.